What it do, YouTube? It's your boy KTV. Today I am back with another Shaman King 100 reaction. I know it's been a minute since I reacted to him. I'm trying to get back to reacting to people that I used to. I'm also trying to get back into doing some Family Guy reactions. I got some comedian reactions, all that good stuff to react to. But anyway, let's hop into this video. It's called How the Green Ranger Became the Most Powerful. I said powerful. How the Green Ranger became the Power Rangers' worst nightmare. If you don't know a Green Ranger he's talking about the original Green Ranger, Tommy Oliver. But anyway, let's hop straight into it. Alright, let's do it.
As he proceeds to treat the Black Ranger like a Five Guys and grab a handful of nuts on the way out. Like, hey, yo, pause. What martial art technique is that? Before Tommy Oliver became the most popular Power Ranger of all time, being featured in multiple series, movies, and ripoffs, this man was an all-time menace to the Power Rangers. He was a #1 op. Let's get into it. So before Tommy even becomes a Green Ranger, the first time we meet him, the audience knows that he didn't. As him and the Red Ranger are facing off one-on-one in a martial arts tournament, Karate Kid style. And understand, at this point in time, Tommy has not got the Green Ranger power-up yet, and he does not have the experience like the other Rangers do fighting monsters. So the Red Ranger should have a massive advantage here, but to Tommy, that's barely an inconvenience. If anything, the Red Ranger Jason was more afraid of a teenage Tommy than he was the monsters that he fought. So the martial arts...
They weren't even teenagers when this was shot, if I'm not mistaken. They were all in like their 20s and 30s. I just want to throw that out there.
Our expo starts, and the Red Ranger comes out strong with a flying bicycle kick, but Tommy dodges that thing ever so with a gentle roll, and Tommy is so nasty with it. Peep this. Homie was 2 steps ahead the whole time because homie prepped up a backflip 3 moves ahead of Jason and still dodged the kick with it and got it off. And just to add insult to injury, Tommy pulls out a WWE wrestling move mid-martial art tournament. He ends this man with a Booker T scissor kick to the mat. Oh nah, he really did Jason dirty. You know it's bad because the other Rangers are over here looking around, biting their nails, acting like they don't even know Red Ranger anymore. Like, nah, that ain't my leader. And the Pink Ranger here over getting turned on by this stuff. Like, she over here feeling my boy Tommy. This is a man's worst fear, getting that B and a girl.
Where did he get this photo, dog? This is gonna be the thumbnail right here.
Took. And at the same time, Rita Repulsa with her PS1 low poly tatas peep bro aura as well. I'm talking, she saw boy's potential. Like, yo, if homie is this big of a...
As soon as she saw that nigga with the potential, she started doing black magic to get his ass, and it worked.
Problem now, imagine when I get this Green Ranger drip on him. So she tried to get my man's jump with the putty boys, and my boy Tommy, still without powers, is able to handle them effortlessly. So Rita has to change the plan up and go down herself and kidnap this man, and ends up brainwashing him, turning him into the Green Ranger, whose first mission is to break into the Power Ranger HQ and fuck some shit up. As my boy installs malware to my boy Alpha 5 and ends Zordon's FaceTime call for good. So when the Rangers found out that someone came to their crib and trashed the place, they went out looking for revenge. I mean, these boys wanted that thing back in blood. And Paul Goldar found himself in the middle of a situation that many would call wrong place, wrong time. So my boy has to act in self-defense. But mid-fight, I guess he used a substitution jutsu and got the heck up out of there. And the Rangers look down and see in his place is standing the 6-foot talent, #1 draft pick, slimed out in face is standing the...
that many tattoos. R.I.P. to what's his name? Jason David Frank. That's the real name of him right here. The Green Ranger. I forgot he had that many tattoos, bro. Look at all these tattoos. It's like he just said fuck it over time.
6-foot talent, #1 draft pick, slimed out in all green, Tommy Oliver, the Menace Ranger. Homie took a single leap all the way to the top of the Megazord. Nah, someone hit the recruiters. Get this man in the league now. Homie vertical is crazy. Then homie looks to the camera and says, yo, it's Green Ranger time, and pulls off a maneuver that I have not seen done in any of the other 20 plus Power Rangers series.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say Mystic Fury, Overdrive, and Jungle Fury, they were really not the best Power Rangers. We didn't get another decent Power Rangers to RPM.
This man breaks into the cockpit. I didn't know you could even do this. Shoot, the Power Rangers didn't even know you could do this. They over here looking befuddled. My boy just broke a entering into the Megazord. Like how? And poor Trini, she was lost in the sauce. She didn't know what was going on. She's
R.I.P. to her too. I forgot her name, but she died in like what, early 2000. R.I.P. to her as well.
like, sir, you need to leave. But boy said it was on site and hits her with a clean jab, having her flying to the front. He had the whole Megazord acting haywire from his haymaker. I'm talking the Megazord got a tick now. As he goes on to start airing out this whole place, and I mean that literally, my boy threw these 5 Rangers out their own whip. Like, oh nah, bro really thought this was GTA. My boy got that 5-star wanted level. So you think, yo, homie done took the whip, he done knocked them all out, that's the end of it. Nah, this boy really done thought it was a game and he wanted to keep the kill streak going. Boy done woke up and chose violence. My boy floats out the whip gracefully, ready to keep this butt whooping going. And there is no question that this boy ain't the king, because my boy hits a thriller pose mid-fight just to let them know he's about to start dancing on their grave. I'm talking homie did not let them get a moment to get their bearings and stuff straight. He shoots a high kick straight to the Red Ranger. The Blue Ranger tries to respond with his own high kick. He rolls under that straight to the Yellow Ranger, where he got a special delivery for her. His foot to her face. Now she know what green leather tastes like. The Pink Ranger come in thinking she about to do something till my boy rounded up that fist like a Looney Tune and hit her with that pimp name slip back. This man has no moral compass, and I'm hoping and thinking that the Eddie Guerrero Ranger was about to put a stop to this man's reign of terror. But nah, my boy got violated the worst, as my man threw out a high kick and the Green Ranger just countered it, as he proceeds to treat the Black Ranger like a Five Guys and grab a handful of nuts on the way out. Like, hey, yo, pause. What martial art technique is that? Homie done caught the field mid-match. That move will put you on the registry, my boy. But this nasty menace is not done, as he proceeds to use the same hand that he done grabbed them nuts with and slap homie in the face with it. Nah, he done hit the Black Ranger with the nut hand. No, someone put this man on a list. This man's out here for butts and nuts and nobody is safe. But the Green Ranger is not letting this combo drop at all. I don't know what Trini did to this man in a past life, but homie was locked in on her. He done put her in a headlock with his feet, but homie went for style points and put the Blue Ranger in a tiger chokehold as he puts both of them to the floor. And I can tell you right now that the Pink Ranger was done with the shenanigans, because she just pulls up with a strap. But you can't out menace a menace, and this man was ready for it, hands and all. Then mid-fight, Yuta, the magical Asian boy with elf ear, shows up like, yo, please stop the violence. This is Ranger on Ranger crime. And if you don't remember Yuta, the magical Asian boy with elf ears, then go get your brain checked, because he was in every episode. He was in this one earlier. He got mushed by the Green.
This must have happened in the Super Sentai version, because this did not happen in the American Power Rangers version. I just want to throw that out there.
Ranger. That aside, Green Ranger must have turned into Harry Houdini off screen, because my boy got the sleight of hand, because somehow he took the Pink Ranger's blicky from her and started beating the Black Ranger and her with it. My boy really got the Rangers out here looking sad. And the Red Ranger gets up like, hey buddy, how about you take me on? And this next clip, I'ma just play it in its entirety, because this is TV gold and I can't do it justice.
You think you're so tough? Take me on with pleasure.
Red Ranger was dead as like, yo, take me on. The Green Ranger's just like, bet that, and caves in this man's whole rib cage while leaving a whole brown stain on the middle of this man's chest. God, I love the Green Ranger. These boys jump in, and I don't know who these kicks was meant to hit, because it definitely ain't these two, because it just missed by a mile. But they get straight to the hands, and the Red Ranger realized the power dip. The skill-based matchmaking is not in his favor tonight. And when you possibly thought that the Green Ranger was done with his bag of tricks. This man pulls out a Big Bang Attack Hadouken and squad wipes the whole team. But homie didn't want the fun to end, and he's like, yo, next time I see y'all, it's on for real. And if all that wasn't enough to show that the Green Ranger was a problem, let's go down the list of what this miscreant has done thus far and what he does during the time between the final fight. He has broken and entering, committed Grand Theft Auto, stiff-armed a child, battery on multiple occasions, copyright infringement, and grabbed the black.
That's not copyright. I don't think you could call that as copyright. If Dragon Ball didn't sue, then that's not copyright. Let's be honest.
Power Rangers love sausage in public. That is groping, my friend.
Because other Power Rangers after that have done something similar to that. So I just want to say that's not copyright infringement.
And that was all on his first day out. Now we calculate the time from that fight to the final fight and all the things he done between, where he spied on the Power Rangers for his Empress Rita. Him and two other monsters jumped the Megazord. That's organized crime. This man pulled out the ocarina, which I tell you now, if someone pull out an ocarina, Legend of Zelda told me best that they are the main character and you do not mess with them. This boy summoned Godzilla. That's right. This man's Zord is straight.
I'm gonna let you have that one, cause they did kind of copy Godzilla with this Zord. Kinda, not exactly. They kinda copied Godzilla.
Straight up Godzilla, and he had it destroying a whole vicinity. My boy, that is mass murder. People worked there, and this man did not care. And he rizzed up the Pink Ranger, which isn't a crime, but just funny that he did that to Jason. But after this whole Menace to Society did his whole rampage and did this for
They eventually ended up hooking up when he came back as the White Ranger, though.
so many episodes, it was finally time for the final showdown. And the Red Ranger's like, nah, I'ma still need my ones, my boy. And he jumped out the cockpit ready to throw down. Tommy out here dual wielding the weapons like he about to go full Sword Art Online on the boy. But the Green Ranger is too smooth for him. He keeps tapping this man in the chest repeatedly, and the Red Ranger has to switch tactics. So he pulled out his piece. But this man, Tommy, pulled out the flute again and hit my boy with a banger and activated the most cheese strat that will trigger any Smash Bros player watching. He done turned on the Fox McCloud reflecting shield, sending back every shot that the Red Ranger shot right back at him. And it's crazy because this is another move that the Green Ranger that I don't remember him ever using again. But fortunate enough for the Red Ranger, the Green Ranger got too distracted and too cocky, allowing Jason to get a lucky shot disarming this menace. And with that, he put his gun to disintegrate mode and had that sword disappear, breaking the curse that Rita Repulsa had on the Green Ranger. And from there, the story changes from the Green Ranger being the biggest menace to the Power Ranger society to becoming the greatest Power Ranger that there ever was. Well, I mean, there is a timeline where they didn't stop the Green Ranger, but I'll save that for another video if you
I'm gonna watch that video. I'm gonna see if he dropped it, but yeah, I'm
want to see it. But if you want to watch something good, check these out.
He didn't post, he didn't put any videos on the screen. YouTube, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. If you do enjoy it, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out my gaming channel. I'm gonna try to upload 3 videos on it tomorrow. If I end up editing them, I might not put them up. I might be lying. I might not. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, please do. I'll let y'all know if I do end up putting those videos up on my gaming channel or not. But anyway, I'm out of here. Deuces.